Ex-tropical cyclone Kirrily has been bringing extensive rain and flooding across Queensland for the last week. It is now making a move to the south, and over the next couple of days will swiftly cross New South Wales with widespread rainfall there, and some severe weather is on the way. Let's start by looking at the satellite imagery. This is water vapour satellite imagery showing us where the moisture in the atmosphere is, and the ex-tropical cyclone does stick out like a sore thumb, particularly last night here with this high moisture content moving out of Queensland into northern New South Wales as it follows a southerly trajectory. Now let's see if we zoom in a little bit where it is located. Currently the XTC marked here by the L on the map is over northwestern parts of New South Wales, but it is extending a band of moisture, rain and cloud across central and southeastern parts of the state as well. So we've already started to see some patchy rain kick in through this area with the heavier falls over the northern interior of the state. However, through Monday and Tuesday we will see the rain really start to fill in right through this region with a broad heavy rain warning in place. It's just clearing out of southern parts of Queensland. This warning won't last too much longer as all of the rainfall starts to spread out down here. It does also stretch to include northern parts of Canberra. Parts of this area do have damaging wind in the forecast as well, and we'll talk about that more soon. But with rain being the most significant factor at play over the next couple of days, let's check out the rain forecast. Between Monday lunchtime, about the time of filming, and Tuesday lunchtime, we're going to see a rapid movement of the XTC across the coastline. This loop comes to an end at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and you can see the ex-tropical cyclone and most of the rain associated with it well and truly over the ocean by then. So we're really talking Monday evening, overnight tonight and Tuesday morning for the potential heavy falls to spread across New South Wales. Let's play that again. This time we'll put the rain accumulations on and we can see how much rain we're expecting and which places are likely to see the most significant falls. It does look like the southern side of the low will get the most significant rain with this broad band of 30 to 100 millimetres expected. In particular, if we zoom in on the southeast, a few things I'd like to point out. Firstly, Canberra, right in the line, right in the path of the heavier rainfall totals. We could see somewhere between 50 and 100 millimetres of rain in Canberra over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. As this does depart the country and move across the coast, the heaviest rain will be south of Sydney. So Sydney here itself, somewhere between 5 and 20 millimetres of rain is in the forecast. Wollongong, maybe 20 to 30 millimetres of rain. The heavier falls though about the southeast coast forecast district for New South Wales. Also worth noting, we could see a little bit of the heavier rain spill across the border and affect some northeastern parts of Victoria. All along this band of rain we could also see some thunderstorms which bring locally heavier falls, so I wouldn't rule out a couple of spots, particularly in this darker red area, that do pick up around about 150 millimetres between now and lunchtime on Tuesday. So, with all the rain coming, we do expect some flood response from the rivers. These are the flood watches across New South Wales. Basically, these are the areas expecting to see flooding, with a few moderate flood watches in play for parts of New South Wales and minor flood watches, also including the Queanbeyan, which does run through Canberra. Now, I did mention wind earlier on. There is going to be some strong and gusty winds on Monday morning and into the afternoon. As we get to Monday night, we'll see the stronger winds really do die away and they don't pick back up again on Tuesday. So some damaging wind possible around northwestern New South Wales on Monday, but the wind threat does diminish as the next few days progress. So to stay up to date with the latest warnings and severe weather information, you can find that at the Bureau website and on our app. Thanks very much for tuning in.